I am your host, Debbie, here to help you get in the know about Waco. This week, I'm going to be talking about some upcoming events because it's finally April. That's right, it's finally spring in Texas, and we have some fun events that are happening. Up first, we have the Going Rogue Cabaret happening right here, Rogue Media Network, at 715 Washington Avenue on Saturday, April 3rd, starting at 7 p.m. You'll enjoy an evening of singing, dancing, lip-sync performances here at Rogue Media Studios, which is a fun venue smack dab in the middle of downtown Waco, right next to the Waco Escape Room. This event is BYOB and 17+. However, there will be concessions for purchase as well. And make sure you bring tip money for those fabulous performers. Up next, it's going to be Easter weekend, so it's the Easter Keg Hunt at Barnett. On April 3rd at from 2 p.m. to 7, it's the Easter Keg Hunt. It's crazy, fun, and intense downtown scavenger hunt, where teams solve clues, riddles, and compete in games to find Easter kegs. The fastest team to locate all the spots, including the Golden Keg, wins. Teams can consist of 3 to 8 players. Acceptable forms of transportation include walking, running, and the downtown trolley. Teams must go in order of clues and return all clues to Barnett at the finish line. The top prizes will be awarded for the top 3 finishing teams, first, second, and third, as well as the best dressed team, the best team name. The hunt should only take about 2 to 4 hours, and drink specials will be available before, during, and after the crazy Easter Keg Hunt. Of course, crazy attire and Easter outfits are encouraged. It's $35 per player, which includes a t-shirt, dinner after the hunt, and 2 raffle tickets. Tickets can be purchased online. Speaking of Easter, of course there's Easter Fest 2021, Easter Celebration Sunday and Family Day. This will be happening at Victorious Life Church. You are invited this Easter to celebrate with Victorious Life Church and your family for Easter Fest of 2021. This event will feature a full Easter Sunday celebration, including a journey of faith from the Last Supper to the empty tomb. The event will include family egg kit registration and an area for your family to hide and seek and search for those eggs, local food trucks and great on-site lunch options, bouncy houses, as well as a silent auction, and so much more. Go ahead and register online. Up next is the Spring Axe Throwing League, happening on Sunday, April 4th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at Waco Axco. Hit up Waco Axco for their Spring Axe Throwing League. Standard Axe Throwing League is every Thursday night for 8 weeks, starting at 7 p.m. There will be Big Axe, duels, every Sunday at 5 p.m. There's also a $125 registration for standard, $60 for axe throwing, and $40 for duels. You can call, message, or walk in for further details and registration info. Up next, it's the Night Hike with Waco Wetlands on Friday, April 9th from 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. You'll be able to join the Cameron Park Zoo on Friday nights in April at the Waco Wetlands. Zoo staff will lead you through the wetlands to observe and learn more about local wildlife. Be sure to wear comfortable clothing and shoes to walk in the wetlands in, and, of course, bring rain gear if needed. This is a free program, and all you have to do is show up. Night hikes are subject to current COVID-19 protocols in place at the time of the event, so this could result in some cancellation of the event. However, always check out the event page for any information on that. You can also find more information from Nora S. at wacotexas.gov. Speaking of the Cameron Park Zoo, it's a Disney Trivia Scavenger Hunt at the Cameron Park Zoo on Saturday, April 10th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. They are calling all Disney fans. Cameron Park Zoo is hosting a competitive scavenger hunt filled with Disney trivia. It's $20 per team, however that does not include zoo admission, but you will get 1 free stuffed animal. All teams have until 2 p.m. to answer all the questions, because at 2 p.m. the questions will be graded, and at 4 p.m. they will be announcing the winners and pass out prizes. You must be present to win, and the grand prizes will be unique Disney-themed art prints from CPZ Animals. Is that why we had giraffe art last week? Up next, it's the Benefit Gun Show happening on April 10th through the 11th at the Lee Lockwood Library and Museum at 2801 West Waco Drive from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday and 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday. Admission is $10 per adult, and kids 12 to 18 are only $5. Plus, kids 12 and under get in free. Concessions will be sold in the parking lot. There will be over 200 vendor booths. This gun show is to help raise funds for the Scottish Rite Foundation of Texas's many charities in the state. This is the first show of many, including their twice-yearly benefit, and hopefully will continue for many years to come. This is one of the first shows of their twice-yearly benefit, and hopefully there will be many more for years to come. Up next, it's Down the Rabbit Hole with Peter Rabbit, happening on Sunday, April 11th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the McCulloch House at 407 Columbus Avenue here in Waco, Texas. You can follow Historic Waco Foundation and the Trust team down the rabbit hole as they enter into imagination of Beatrix Potter on an afternoon of activities. There will be themed games, craft, as well as photo opportunities with Peter Rabbit himself, as well as some special furry friends. It will be the perfect afternoon for you and your whole family. It's only $10 for your entire family, and tickets can be purchased at the door. Up next is the Holistic and Metaphysical Spring Gathering, happening on April 11th from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. This is hosted by the Jaunty Jungle in correlation with Skellington Curiosities. This is a free event for all seasonal vendors. This event is hosted by the Jaunty Jungle and is in association with Skellington Curiosities. Enjoy free entry to the seasonal vendor market created with the intention of promoting wellness in the Waco community. This is an opportunity for alternative and holistic practitioners as well as metaphysical businesses to showcase their services and products here in Central Texas, with space for over 80 vendors, live entertainment, and food trucks. This event is guaranteed to be a day of family-friendly fun. Come on out and discover all the various ways to enhance your mind, body, and spirit. Up next is Crawfish for Casa 2021. Casa is hosting their annual Crawfish for Casa. This will actually be a virtual event that will be happening on Friday, April 16th. As many things during this pandemic, this year's fundraiser will look a bit different. While they won't be able to have fun at in-person events, they do plan for a whole week of virtual events that will promote fun and entertaining ways to help raise critical support for CASA's mission. This year, Crawfish for Casa will feature an online auction, a live stream telethon, and great deals on food at local restaurants. So first, you eat. Place your favorite order at a mentioned Casa on April 16th at one of their participating restaurants, including Walk-On Bistro, Oakley's Texas Bar and Grill, Oakley's Rustic Grill, and Oakley's Shuck and Shack. Post your meal picture on social media, tagging the restaurant and at Casa McLennan while using the hashtag Crawfish for Casa. Then you're entered to win. Door prizes will be drawn on April 19th, and one of them includes a new iPad. Of course, enjoy your food. Next, bid. Register for their online auction, download the HandBid app on your phone, browse the items, and bid between April 15th to 18th to get items to win. Next, watch. Follow Casa of McLennan County on YouTube, and they'll be live streaming on April 16th from 7 p.m., and you'll get to see local celebrities and leaders supporting Casa. Last but not least, of course, donate. Donate to the fundraiser by midnight on April 16th to be entered to win another door prize that will be in the drawing on April 19th. Last but not least, it's the 2021 Houghton Walk for Autism. This will be happening on Saturday, April 17th at Brazos Park East from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. The Heart of Texas Autism Network, or Houghton, is in collaboration with ProFit Race. Timing is presenting their annual 5K Run for Autism and Fun Walk for Autism. They're raising funds to support programs and activities that further the goal for persons with autism to have the opportunity to reach their full potential, share their talents and skills, and participate fully in our community. The run and walk will be family-friendly, pet-friendly, and of course full of fun events and games, activities, and of course music for all. There will be vendor space where local sport resources are showcased, so of course, come and be part of the community for this very fun day. The 5K run starts at 8 a.m. and the fun walk/vendor fair starts at 10 a.m. And that's all for this week. Thank you for tuning into this week's podcast. This is your host, Debbie, signing off. Now that you know, go! Just go, Waco!
This has been a Rogue Media podcast.